Going the wrong way.
We're flying away so very far into the sky.
Nathan wants to kill himself.
I need pie.
And as his friend, I want to help him. I have a knife somewhere.
Yeah.
Like an actual combat knife. Oh, it's up in the garage.
Oh.
Well, can't help.
Bowie?
No, but one of those kinds that, like, kind of looks like one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Big, sharp, and yeah, don't want to be on the business end of.
Yeah.
Good enough.
It's not high quality. I got it at a Big W. But
What?
from, like, a bargain bin at a Big W, and I just like, huh,
Eh?
it's $11 for this giant-ass knife. It's very pointy.
As I would hope a knife would be.
Yes. It is a knife. You call that a knife? This is a knife, I think. Can you help identify it? You missed. And then you found the one tree that cannot be destroyed.
Yeah. And the other one.
Interesting.
I see you played Knifey Spoony before.
Yeah.
I'll run the clock. I have no problems doing this.
Faster.
Shut up! I'm gonna go the Noir. Because the other one is Volante and I don't like.
Okay.
Shut up and let me drive. We're in a bug fatty.
What?
Active spoiler. Whee! And a shitload of exhausts. Oh, backhand caught fire.
We're back for a new round, and it's all about Bugattis this time. Two exquisite hypercar concepts. And if you're anything like me, you're gonna love this. It's a very expensive car, just saying.
Never would have guessed. I was about to ask you $1.50 for it.
What are the little fins at the bottom?
Like, it's like an air dam type thing. Just directs the air. I think it's called splitter. Or balance? I don't know what the back one's called. Splitter's at the front and balance is at the back.
In and out
Balance.
of the city in just seconds.
Those things at the bottom.
Yeah. Woohoo! What?
You know,
Da, da, da.
concept cars have
Is it Thaddeus?
interiors.
What?
Cars
Rusty
they've
Avenger's
chosen
name?
really
That's Thaddeus?
do.
Yeah.
You've
Yeah.
gotta see them.
Don't know
Dr.
what-
Thaddeus Venture.
Yeah.
My tip would be
Thaddeus
to switch to
Venture.
the cockpit view to take a closer
My
look.
friends call me
This
Rusty.
is your chance to admire the
Yeah, that ends this year.
interior as well. Don't
Finishing
get
off
too
with a movie.
distracted, of course. You still gotta stay on the road.
How many seasons did they do?
7.
7 seasons in a movie.
Yeah.
That's
Basically, they kept going as long as there was still, like, an audience for it, basically.
Yeah,
Which credit to them. Yeah. It's a way to do it.
it's a good show.
Samson's still my favourite character.
Yeah.
I love it when he loses his license to kill for that episode. No! Whoa!
Imagine if real life had a rewind button.
Oh, so good.
Helpful.
What would happen if I killed this guy right now? Nope, that didn't end well. Reverse.
One goes back 14 seconds.
Yeah.
So,
Mind you, just have that satisfaction for those 14 seconds.
oh, you'd have the memory forever.
Yeah. I'll be like, There's a lot of people that like to strangle, but strangling takes more than 14 seconds.
Hmm.
Well, maybe. Sort of. I do like the design of this car.
That's nice. I mean, the windshield's a bit fucked up, but
Yeah. There! Bang!
hope you got the insurance.
I was getting this car to dream for free. Going back to the idea of Brutal Legend 2.
Yes.
I reckon it should be more RPG.
Yeah.
Get rid of the RTS elements. They didn't really suit it.
Yeah, I didn't love them. I get they were going for. It wasn't a terrible idea,
Yeah.
but like,
Not well executed.
yeah, I didn't love it.
No.
If it was like a fully optional thing, like all the fucking like Gwent in The Witcher 3, like it's a thing you can do if you want, but if not, then just ignore it.
Yep.
Yeah, then cool.
Cool. Cool. Cool. Cool. Cool. Cool.
Cool,
Cool.
cool, 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 cool.
Oof. Wah!
None of this. Just go. We're gonna get through this.
Yep.
We're gonna finish it. Was that just one?
Yeah, that was one.
We haven't done two?
No.
Hmm.
We can, like, depending what the next events are. Because we're getting through them quite quickly.
Yes.
What other bands would be good in it? Motley Crue?
Oh yeah. Would they be under the banner of heavy metal?
Yeah. I think Dr. Feelgood is in the soundtrack of the first one.
Mm.
Quickly look that up.
Okay. Brutal Legend original soundtrack. Oh boy, Tour Noir.
The one and only
Original
great
soundtrack.
choice.
Okay. The Chosen Roadie. 11 o'clock is the direction. Raptors Vide. Lamprey Tech. Spirit of Blade Hinge. Oh, these are originals.
Okay.
They can look 107 heavy metal songs, but dozens of artists to play the game. Unlocking them. Song listing, there we are. What is Dr. Feelgood?
Yep.
Dr. Feelgood, Motley Crue.
Yep.
Heavy metal. Oh, interesting. They've got its song, artist, genre, and
Yeah.
allegiance. So I've seen black metal, whatever NWOBHM is.
You wave British heavy metal?
These cars are both able to reach insane speeds.
Maybe.
Something along those lines.
Angel Witch. And Am I Evil by Diamond Head.
That sounds awesome.
Melodic death metal, hard rock, rock and roll by Motorhead. Stop fucking doing that, God. Power metal, classic heavy metal, industrial gothic metal, Marilyn Manson. Classic heavy metal, hard rock, symphonic black metal, hard rock, industrial gothic metal, Nwapum. Classic melodic death, classic heavy progressive metal, Crack the Sky instrumental by Mastodon. No. Traditional heavy epic fantasy metal, Cry of the Banshee. Traditional heavy metal, power metal, classic heavy metal, traditional heavy hair metal, epic fantasy metal, Drink the Blood of the Priest. I broke his helm. God, we gotta fucking buy the soundtrack. Another epic fantasy metal, drum solo. We're only up to F's.
Wow.
Teutonic traditional heavy metal.
What?
Fast as a Shark by Accept.
These all sound freaking awesome.
Bay Area thrash metal. Viking metal.
Oh!
Frost by Enslaved. Second wave of American tween melodic rap metalcore. What? Girlfriend by Cabbage Boy? Melodic death metal, progressive heavy metal, black metal, thrash metal, Megadeth, melodic hard rock. God, there's so many different genres. Glam metal, Lay It Down by Rad, another Viking metal, Loke by Enslaved, industrial metal, shred metal, speed metal, rock and roll, tenacious metal. Oh, that's Master Exploder by Tenacious D.
Have you heard the new song called Video Games?
What?
Tenacious D's new song called Video Game?
No.
It's fun.
Progressive metal. Power metal, progressive power metal, industrial metal, classic heavy metal, melodic hard rock, technical thrash metal, Skeleton on My Shoulder by Coroner,
Okay.
blackened deathly thrash metal, soul thrashing black sorcery by Skeleton Witch, speed metal, progressive shred metal. Got another Tenacious metal, The Metal by Tenacious D. First heard it in this game. Great song. Extreme power metal, Norwegian black metal. Thus Spake the Night Spirit by Emperor. Thrash, thrash, rock and roll. Epic doom metal. Witches by Candlemass. So many fucking songs.
Oh my god.
Gotta get a remake.
Yep.
Gotta probably need a streamer mode.
Yeah. It's like
we can play one song now.
I like hold it to the thing like if you just like in the thing if you say this is what the game is, it'll go through. Yep, these songs are in it. No worries, go nuts.
What?
So I don't get copyright striked. It's like it just acknowledges that those songs are in the game, so it can use it.
That's not how copyright works.
Yeah, I know, it's not. But like, it'd be awesome if we could like just play it with the soundtrack.
Yeah. I still think all games that have like radio systems should all have my idea of like partnering with Spotify.
Someone actually commented on one of the videos where we actually say that.
Yeah.
And it said one of the Forza Horizons actually does that to an extent with Microsoft's version of Spotify.
Really?
Yeah. But I think...
So they basically didn't do it.
No. Because it's like not available anymore.
Yeah. Still.
Love.
Would have been nice.
At least they tried.
Yeah. It was a good idea. Good idea.
Poorly executed.
Didn't work. What was it even called? Microsoft
They did
Music?
say. They did say, so...
Microsoft Music Service.
Oh, here we go.
Microsoft Music.
The appearance from Sinus von Gesundheit.
Does Microsoft Music Service? Groove Music app.
I think that was it.
Yeah, it finished in, after December 31st of 2017. App will no longer support streaming music or the ability to purchase and download songs. Partnering with Spotify to make it easy for Groove Music subscribers to move their playlists over to the rival music streaming service. Yeah, they just like, fuck it, everybody move over to Spotify.
Yep. Like the Zune fucking worked, didn't it?
Yeah.
Hey Bill, could you help me with my Zune? Oh look, I've got an iPod like everyone else.
Yeah.
Woohoo! The roof of my mouth's on fire now.
What is wrong with you?
More than you'll ever understand. I like this concept car because they've actually got a working model of it. The Citroen of all things.
Is it what?
Citroen.
Is that the brand or?
Yeah.
Never heard of it before.
French.
Got no context.
French. Also known as stay the hell away from it.
Oh. France makes bad cars?
Yes. Well, not really. I'm being unfair. They've made some really good Rally Legends, really good race cars, but like, they're notorious for failing.
I can't think of a single French car maker. Give me a second. Porsche is German.
Yep.
Ferrari is Italian.
Yes.
BMW. Porsche is American. Those are all Asian companies. Nope, nothing.
You got Citroen. You got Peugeot.
Peugeot.
Yep.
P-E-R-J-O-T?
Yep.
Or G-O-T?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like Pidgeot.
Yeah. I think I've... Yes, that rings a bell.
Renault. Spelled Renault.
Oh, yeah. That rings a bell.
Yep.
Definitely seen
Really
that
good cars,
somewhere.
actually. I like the Renault Clio.
Renault, yeah.
Whee!
That was the GT by Citroën, a car that would turn heads in
Because they made a mid-engined V6 version and it was completely off its fucking tits.
In a good way or a bad way?
Oh, in a good way.
Okay.
Wasn't for the faint of heart, though.
What a mental?
Yes, please.
What a mental?
But yeah, mental.
You just drive.
Versus originals.
I don't have none of them left. Ugh.
No!
Truly, there was like a gap. There was another gap in our recording.
Yeah.
And Nathan was fine, and then we started recording, and all of a sudden his body's like.
Yeah, my body's like imploding again.
Attention's being paid to me. Time to kill myself.
I can try the other one.
You're like the opposite of a teenage girl.
What?
Renault Trezor it
Dude, I just like my mind was like ting 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 ting.
Ugh.
I've noticed how her signature looks like a little inflatable duck. Little balloon edible. I think this wasn't a licky.
Lucky. Like.
Electronic.
It's got kind of a texture to it.
It's a Renault.
No. Just that?
Whee! Yeah, it's electric. Oh, wow.
What?
The bonnet moves. Oh, wow.
What's with all these fucking colorized screens?
I don't know. Must have been a trend for a while.
What's up, guys? The Supercar Blondie channel is
Nike had a concept car for a
Like
while.
it's a red window. What if there's a green light?
I
Like,
can't see it. The darker red one.
yeah. The one that's more red. I don't know.
It's like that one episode of The Simpsons where they changed the
And the yellow and red, yeah.
red, white, and blue.
What?
There was another episode where they tried to be more patriotic, so they changed the traffic lights to red, white, and blue.
Huh.
Come on, you can go! The light's on red!
They didn't put red on top as the stub one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stay yellow, stay yellow, stay yellow! Wow, I'm making record time.
If
Finally,
only
I
I had
so
someplace to go.
be. Yeah. I was just like, oh, Lenny. Because they portrayed Lenny as, like, broke as shit and also rich as fuck.
Yeah.
And eccentric. Because they showed, like, him in the house with that, like, falls over, and it's just like, please don't tell people how I live.
That's something one of the reasons I like American Dad better than a lot of adult cartoons is that it's much more consistent.
Yeah.
Like in Simpsons and also in Family Guy, like people's backstories are whatever they feel like them being in
That year period?
even in just for that episode, so that they can tell the story that they want to tell. That's fine. But in American Dad, like the backstory of Roger is fully canon, and like
Yeah.
the episode where you find out that the reason Roger can do all the stuff he can is that he's obscenely fast, like the Flash fast.
Oh, yeah.
Like truly invisible and like moving stuff around and everything, and like that remains consistent from that point onwards. That's the thing that Roger is able to do.
Don't ask me to do that ET finger crap, because that's a lot of shit.
Yeah. Yeah. I like that aspect of American Dad, the canonicity.
Yeah. Like in The Simpsons, where they've had like backstories for Homer and Marge for years.
Yeah.
Like the latest one was in the 90s. Like Homer grew up in the 90s.
Yeah.
I think the first one was the 70s.
Mm-hmm.
He was a teenager in the 70s.
Because that would make sense. Then, like 20 years later, he'd be in his late 30s, early 40s, and that would be his age.
Because I think his canon age is 39.
Yeah. Right.
Because he's getting depressed that he's wasted half his life.
Half his life. He thinks he's making it to 80.
Marge, I've wasted
I've never seen him eat a vegetable.
Marge, I've wasted half my life. Sir, do you need a truck? What are you talking about, Marge? I don't need a... Bang! Okay, send a truck.
You did it.
Woo! Ooh! Ooh!
Those are shit rewards.
Me.
Shit reward.
Oh no, shit though.
Oh no. How many races you got left? If it's only like one,
Yeah.
yeah, then we're not. Yeah, we'll go long.
Okay, nice.
We're going long.
I'm getting along. Oh, fuck off. It's 7 kilometers away. Boost!
Wow, that did nothing.
Yeah, it did. We went from 230 to 240.
That's wild.
But think of it this way, we're cutting through everything.
Yeah.
And we're going consistent speed.
Yeah.
Because you don't get, like, much air traffic in that sense.
Melanin.
Melanin?
Militech. Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk also does it well. The branding.
Yeah.
It bothers me.
Branding in video games and TV shows.
Getting too good. Getting too good. It's the thing that doesn't exist and I can't get. I want chunks.
Yeah.
And they got Tranquility brand tea and Terra Brew brand coffee and Boom Pop cola, which comes in like baggies that you put straws in rather than boxes.
Okay. I can just imagine, like, someone just walking around like a shopping bag full of orange juice.
No, you can get drink packs, which are just juice boxes, but with different kinds of things in them.
Well, someone was it was in
And there's
this.
a Red Harvest brand that's like the Mars brand of food for like Mars grown food, and there's like they've got a lot of breads and lentils and rices and booze, a lot of booze, whiskey especially.
Yeah.
Sorry, I interrupted you, but it mattered to me that you know that.
Yeah.
Continue.
There's been an invention. I think it might have been Australian actually,
Yes.
where they're making up drink pod, which is literally it's a little it's like in a little soluble sack, something like an edible like sort of what's it called, membrane type thing. And it's got water in it, and you just pop it in your mouth and just squeeze it.
Welcome back, guys. All right, now it's time for you to race.
Premium cocktail capsules collection. Right. It does too much.
Yeah.
It's too much.
Whoa! Oh, back into the car just like moved. Whoa! Shit.
Right, it's on. The last event of the
Well, I'm getting a lot of AirPods.
Yeah, that's
Drink
not
pod,
right.
keep your drink secure. No, that's a water bottle.
South of the island, so this is going to be a long and tough race.
Biodegradable drink skin? I don't know.
Biodegradable drink pouches.
Expect some serious ups and downs on this path.
I can remember it vividly, but I can't remember what they called it.
Yeah.
And it was just like a little spherical water pod. Essentially, it just looked like a gigantic bursty.
Spherical water pod. To drink the water, you just have to break the sphere and sip the water inside.
That's what?
Going down now. Watch for the curves.
Ooha. OOHO water. The edible water bottle.
That's the one.
It's called UHO and it's presented as an innovative alternative to the classic plastic bottles to mitigate container contamination. It consists of spherified water in a fine ecological and edible membrane that allows drinking without generating waste. And behind it there is an important Spanish touch. One of its comments is... Okay, cool. Its edible spheres are based on a technique already known and in fact popularized in the world of cooking by someone. Spherification is a double membrane to contain water based on two ingredients. Sodium alginate, a natural thickener from algae and calcium chloride. Both compounds combined generate a transparent gel, but solid enough to conserve liquid inside. In addition, its materials are much cheaper than plastic, so its manufacture is almost low cost. And of course, you can eat You can eat it. You can eat it.
Yeah.
Of course, I know I can't eat. That sentence fragment. The design and concept of already won numerous awards, and their spheres have been used in various events. They want to market after I produce environment. Oh, okay. December 5, 2019 is when this was written. 0 comments.
Okay.
So I don't know if that ever got off the ground.
Yeah, that was a good concept.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you couldn't have an vending machine because that would just pop.
This is a showdown to behold. Even for me, this race is a
We can
big
deep freeze 'em.
first.
Make a really bad ice ball.
Training supercar concepts here.
We don't know if the memory freezes correctly or not.
Yeah. But the liquid would freeze.
Yes. And it'd be a good way to get ice spheres.
Mm-hmm. Different flavours. Put alcohol in it.
That's kind of rough.
Popsicles.
Oh, but the thing is, there's only water inside them.
Yeah.
And we don't know if... Because, like, it's a algae-derived thing plus some other thing makes the membrane. So we don't know if alcohol would dissolve it. We just know that water doesn't. But it's a fun idea.
Mm-hmm.
And it's very chunks-worthy.
The volcano just appeared in the distance.
But yeah, like, I can remember, like, brands and stuff in TV shows, movies, and
Yeah.
games just being really freaking lame.
Yeah.
There was a really good example of, like, good naming in the first Fast and Furious. The part shop was called the Racer's Edge.
Puns are fun.
Mm-hmm.
If you'll forgive the pun.
Yeah.
I can't get over
And there'll be, like, a cartoon show that's like, oh yeah, we have a tuning coming called Accessory Dynamic.
Yeah.
Wow. Like,
You. Huh.
I can remember in Need for Speed Pro Street, there was a really, really sick sounding racing faction called Nitrocide.
Ooh. Racing faction.
Yeah.
You mean a gang?
Sort of, yeah.
Racing faction. That's just a bizarre phrase.
Whatever.
Is that what they used in the game?
Yeah.
Wow.
And they had a king at the head of each one.
Yeah. Gangs.
Mhm.
Gangs.
Trying to remember the rest of them. There was Nitrocide. Fuck, I can't remember them. But like each different type of event had a different like physics engine, like I was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Like those speed events, it's just like made your car like super fucking quick.
Yeah.
But like the handling was down, but they were all like really long stretches of highway you race along.
Yeah.
And that and drag were the only events where you could total your car from just spinning out.
Yeah.
Then you had drift, which had really, really wonky physics.
Jaguar. And another one.
Ooh.
Sleek.
What does the interior of this one look like? Yeah.
It's wild to me that there's like 4 different things. You have
Nitroshite. Let's see what I win.
If anything.
Thank you very much. I don't have to deal with you anymore.
Mm.
Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah.
Are you level 1?
What?
Are you level 1?
Shouldn't be.
That looked like a 1. Maybe it was a 4. Oh my god.
What do I win? What do I win? What do I win? What do I win? I'm just gonna zoom over here and see.
So you can fast travel now.
Not only to the
why not just give it to you where you want? Whatever.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. No, the thing I was just racing. Does look nice because it's based off one of the old original race cars. What would I have a hoarder ha? We've suddenly turned into Bill and Ben. Whee! I just want to show you one. Fuck off! Yeah, Claire.
We are overtime.
Yes, we are. Let's just see what this bad boy can do. And my guess is shitload. Because, whoa! Did that just, like, increase the size of the tires? Whoa. Now it looks properly EV. Let's drive. Oh, God! Woo! And with that, with no further ado, well, okay.
We're out. We're out. Bye.
Bye.